Soon after the Veronica interview, an email by someone named E-Snitch made the rounds, revealing who she named as her top suspects. There were so many people at my grandparents' one night, I guess anyone could have seen Veronica's footage.
Well, we got these emails from someone named E-Snitch claiming that Veronica accused Wes, Sherry first, Wes, and Lyle of having the chopping block.
And the only logical one would be Lyle, you know. Wes, you know, he's probably the best kid in the whole family.
Veronica is not the kind of person. I don't see Veronica as saying something like that. She might say Sherry did it because there's always been that rift between those two, but Sherry at one time said that Veronica, she called her a dirty hippie or something like that. I don't even like to repeat it.
Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't steal it. Do you have it now? Do you know where it is?
You're gonna ask your own brother that?
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. I don't have it. Now, have you stolen it? Have you got it?
No, I don't have it. Number one, it was mine anyway.
Baloney.
So if I do have it now, it's legally mine, but I don't have it.
I think this whole E-Snitch thing is a hoax.
Well, you haven't climbed up Mount Olympus, nor have you tugged on Zeus's beard. You've never met the stare of Venus. Your path was walked, but went unsteered. And in the end, we all drown in our own tears. But in the end, we all drown in our own tears.
That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Wow. Sherry and Danny.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Sherry, she wrote that.
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah,
I did.
She wrote it all.
You
Wrote
go,
it.
girl.
Thank you.
Did you have a name for your band?
Some that we had considered were Matrimonica, you know, matrimony.
Harmonica.
Yeah, my favorite that I just actually came up with. I just thought about it, sort of had a dream about it. My favorite one thus far is Shanny. Sherry, Danny, Shanny.
I get it.
Yeah,
That
do you
is
like that?
great.
Tell me about that one.
No, I just thought of it. It just kind of like came to me last night. Do
It's
you
like
like that one?
Shanty Town or something.
No, Shanny, Sherry, Danny, Shanny.
What happened to
So-
Scrotum Patrol? That's what I wanted.
Scrotum Patrol. We got
Kind
this,
of a red-
this email, Snitch, somebody named Snitch, and wanted to actually ask you about that, where Veronica accused me of stealing the chopping block, and Lyle was her second suspicion, and Wes was her third suspicion.
You
Is
don't
there
know who that came from, though.
Any
you know.
truth to that?
Actually, Wes was the second one, but
I told you it was
I
true.
don't
I told
You
you
know.
she was
got the
doing
email,
that.
too?
I think that you should say something to her.
What am I going to say?
I think that you should stick up for me and say something to her.
Well, I've told Mike to shut his mouth.
I have 3 kids that are just barely born. I have another child that's toddling around. I have a blossoming music career, and I'm gonna go stealing a chopping block?
I don't think anyone believes it anyway.
That's
I just-
Wes. Wes is the one who's always talking about the damn thing to begin with.
Well,
Where do
Wes
I come up?
Feels like he should have it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, well, fine. Maybe Wes took it, but
Does
for
it
me to
bother
sit there for her to
you that
accuse me?
You've been allegedly accused of taking this chopping block by Veronica and
course you-
Oh.
Howard.
Who's Howard?
Howard Schwobel.
Schwobel?
Neighbor?
Yeah, and Ruth's front door neighbor.
You talking to Schwobel? I haven't seen Schwobel in 12 years. What the hell would he know?
He mentioned your name in passing.
How did he mention the name in passing?
I'm trying to conduct an ethical documentary here. I
Is
can't
this what
tell
this
you
is
what
going to
other
be
people
like?
said.
You just stirring everything up?
I'm not stirring anything up, Danny. This just always comes up no matter who I talk to. Everyone just wants to bring up the chopping block.
I look like a cracker, a fucking haystacker, a suburban slacker, a white wing backer, like a chick with a dick. I was born all wrong. I need a race transplant cause I don't belong. I see chains in my brain like Kunta Kinte. I need to find me a surgeon that can peel his paint.
Pigmentless motherfucker. You a nigga with a cracker stand.
Oh yeah.
A nigga with a cracker stand.
Oh yeah, a word to the white man, cause the color of my hand ain't the color of my heart. So fuck you.
Have you got a Kleenex? Such poetry there.
It's all about what you got in here, Dad.
Yeah.
I got the soul of a black man in here.
Soul of a black man that's
So did
like
Elvis.
behind the spleen or something? We can't just assume this identity.
He's not assuming it's in his soul, man.
So
It's
if I
what's
said
in my
I had
heart,
the
Dad.
soul of a hippopotamus, I could go around telling people I'm a hippo. I'm a hippo.
No,
Treat me
that's
like
not a
hippo.
good comparison, Mr. West. That doesn't work.
Well, it kind of is, isn't it?
He's not stealing the history. He's a part of our history.
Exactly. We're
Word.
brothers.
He's a part of
Together.
your history. He's the guy that put you in chains. What are you talking about? Dirty white boy, you're a vegetarian with straight A's in suburbia. How
So
can
I
that-
got some dirty in me.
Yeah, right.
We all got dirty.
You mean
Word.
besides your underwear? Do you have a rap name also?
Yeah.
You do. What's that?
DJ Mofo?
Excuse me?
DJ Mofo?
DJ Mofo. And that's short for
DJ Motherfucker?
DJ is that Eastern European, motherfucker? That's a nice name. It's my father that caused this crap, and you know it. He's the one that put the self-loathing white person image.
I thought it was very nice.
Would you like to be in our video?
What would I do?
You'd be a background dancer.
All the way.
Really?
All the way. Just throw your hair.
Really?
Seriously.
Yeah, move your hips
seriously.
a lot.
Well, maybe a little bit more action.
Like that?
A little bit more action in the hips.
Robin, what are you doing?
Well,
You've been
they
drinking
wanted
or
me to be in their
something?
video.
No, tell Raven why we're pissed. I want to talk to you. Tell her about the email that you found today.
Well, there was an anonymous email that was sent out, and we were named as suspects in the chopping block incident. And it's very upsetting. I mean...
So Veronica said that. You were there from Veronica's interview.
I'd have to look at the playback.
And how did it leak? Are you E-Snitch?
I mean, we're the least
E-Snitch.
likely suspects, and it's very offensive.
Why don't you go talk to Keto? Go talk to Danny. I mean,
Yeah.
Sherry's the one that likes
Exactly.
like brass
Go
copper
talk to
kettles
Steven.
hanging from the ceiling and $35 forks and stuff like that. Why didn't Veronica name them? Why me?
Well, do you mind if I go over there?
Because I made fun of the Renaissance Fair, right?
No.
I
Well,
think you know something.
I think you're playing around, and I'm going inside.
I guess I'm going inside too.